Steph Stricklen with GeekWire Studios. We are always excited to bring to you the latest and greatest developments, big announcements that happen here at AWS reInvent. And I have exactly one of those announcements to share with you right now. We are joined by Brian Pickering with NVIDIA. He is the Vice President of Sales and Business Development, Amazon relationship at NVIDIA. Brian, this is a big, big year for your company.
What a week, what a show, what a year. This is amazing. I mean, we've been partnered with Amazon Web Services for, since 2010. So we're going on 13 plus years. And this year is the first year we had our CEO on stage making revolutionary announcements that are going to drive our partnership to the next level. We are going to make AI possible at Amazon like it's never been done before. It's amazing.
The company is already so well respected in the space and has delivered over and over again. But this year, with the buzz that surrounds Gen AI and the way you can power its success with AWS, I want to know about these announcements. Tell me about some of the big hits that you've had here at AWS reInvent.
Yeah, a lot of first ever announcements. So DGX Cloud is going to be available on AWS. And the special part of that is Jensen announced the next generation of what's called our Grace Hopper 200 super chip. And this is going to make a massive supercomputer available to those that are going to be running Gen AI type workloads. First ever liquid cooling. It's going to be running on all of Amazon's native services like EFA. And from that, then we have what's called Project Seba. And Project Seba is a supercomputer cluster that NVIDIA is going to use for R&D. So a lot of people think of us as a chip company. We're really a software company, and we create amazing models and do amazing things. So this is going to help us bring the next generation of large language models, the next generation of generative AI to the market, as well as making this platform available for customers, whether it's an EC2 instance or DGX Cloud, all about customer choice powered by AWS. It's amazing.
For people who are watching this, give us some examples of how you can see this working, this partnership and what you're bringing to the table.
Absolutely. So we are going to be jointly partnered with Amazon to help customers in this journey. So because I'm a little bit old, the journey of when the internet was invented was, if I think back to like 1996, and I would go out to Ask Jeeves to do a search. Yeah, Lycos, all of these things. Well, we're kind of at that point. And so the customers are hearing this buzz, but they're not always sure, how do I make and start taking this journey? The good news is you bring two companies together like AWS and NVIDIA, and we can bring everything that we're learning and developing related to generative AI, making this possible, and help those customers on that journey. So whether that's improving a customer experience, using a large language model to create a chat bot, whether that's helping customers understand what the value of their data is by applying some of these large language models, this is a really exciting time. We're going to see some amazing companies. So when I said the surge, there was one company that I didn't mention that wasn't even around in 1996, right? That's monetized a bunch of search, and we all use it. So those companies are being dreamt of right now, and generative AI makes it possible. It's going to be amazing.
Since you said Ask Jeeves, we can both put on our monocle and peer into the future. I look forward to talking to you next year about all the ways that this has come to fruition. Congratulations on what is truly a pivotal year for your company.
It's amazing, and I think we've got, so a couple of the other announcements that we had are around new instances that are coming. The G6E is powered by what we're calling our L40S. That sounds all cool. The cool part is this is going to power what we call our Omniverse platform. Omniverse is where you start creating 100% simulated environments that are real. So if you think about a manufacturing company and you want to go maybe make a change to the speed of the conveyor belt.
Like a digital twin you're talking about.
It is. This is kind of the metaverse for the industrial metaverse. And it's amazing. You don't have to take your factory offline to slow something down or put a new piece in. You test it in the virtual world. And that virtual world is built on your data. Your data that's in S3 is valuable data. If you're using applications like Ansys, Dassault, Autodesk, take all those, connect them together on the EC2 G6E instance running the L40S, and now you can start to do things that were next to impossible previously that took too long of a time. That's amazing.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie as we move through in the virtual world. Brian Pickering with NVIDIA, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Steph, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me today.
You've been watching GeekWire Studios.